Hare Krishna. Integration fosters integrity. Integrity refers to the capacity to live according to principles, to not be duplicitous or dishonest. Integration refers to connection with the whole. Now, all of us, especially if we want to grow spiritually, we would like to live with integrity. And in general, people appreciate those who have integrity. But sometimes the effort to live with integrity seems too impossible. Our lower desires, our mind and senses, they drag us towards lower pleasures and they just pull us down. So, how can we avoid this? At one level, we may say by a determination. If somebody keeps again and again falling for some unhealthy desire, unwanted desire, then they just get dragged away. Say, for example, say if a person, if a couple they are well integrated with each other, they have a very good relationship, they are satisfied in their marriage, then they will not look elsewhere. They will not even look for having some other relationship with someone. But because the integration is there, the family is bonded together, then naturally the family integrity is there. Both the partners will have integrity. But if there is fragmentation, if the two of them are constantly quarreling, they feel unloved, they feel uncared, they feel suspected, then they will look for some pleasure somewhere else. So when there is disintegration, then there is a greater chance for degradation. So for us, well, this we can easily understand this with respect to a family relationship, but this applies even to our overall life and ultimately to our relationship with Krishna. That actually, whenever we fall for our lower desires and we lose our integrity, that is not just because we lack willpower. It is primarily because we are disconnected from Krishna. In the Bhagavad Gita, 15th chapter, 7th verse, Krishna says, Mamaivamsho jiva loke jiva bhutah sanatanaha manah shashthani indriyani prakritisthani karshati. So Krishna says, Mamaivamsho jiva loke, that all the jivas, all of us souls are his amshas, we are his parts. And just as a part is meant to be connected with the whole, so like that we are meant to be connected with this whole. And this is how we are jiva bhutah sanatanaha. This is what we are meant to be eternally. But when we don't stay connected with him, then what happens? Manah shashthani indriyani, that the mind, which is the leading among all the senses, the total 6 senses including the mind, prakritisthani karshati, we are dragged down, we are degraded, we are made to struggle and suffer in the pursuit of sensual pleasures. So here, in these two parts of the verse, Krishna is telling the cause of the degradation and the path to elevation. So he says disconnection or disintegration from Krishna is the cause of degradation, and reintegration with Krishna, that will actually help us become elevated. It will help us to develop integrity. So we need pleasure. To the extent we connect with Krishna in a loving relationship, to that extent, because Krishna is all pure, Krishna is all powerful, Krishna is the reservoir of all pleasure. So then that connection with him gives us higher satisfaction, gives us purification, gives us the power to resist our lower desires. And in that way, we can resist the lower pulls. So by focusing ourselves on Krishna wholeheartedly, by focusing not on rejecting the lower desires, we don't strive for integrity separately, we strive for integration first. We focus on connection with Krishna, diligently practice the process of bhakti. And by that wholehearted practice of bhakti, we will find that our integrity will naturally rise. And we will be able to, by giving due priority to our connection with Krishna, be able to live a principle-centered life throughout our life. Thank you. Hare Krishna.